Circuitry Man from 1990. How can an early cyberpunk movie be so derivative? That doesn't mean it's bad, though. Find out after the theme song.
Kyle's Reviews! Kyle's Reviews!
You want to watch
Circuitry Man?
Check out the link in the description. To be honest, I watched it purely based on the cover. The art of it is the poster. It's a good look. Unfortunately, there's not really a lot of reason to watch it. It's competent, but the storyline is very derivative. It's cliche, it's got corny jokes. So we're in some post-apocalyptic cyberpunk future, and people live underground, and there's our MacGuffin there's some computer chips that somebody wants transported from the West Coast to the East Coast, and they have to go through the wastelands above ground to do it. There's a criminal,
Circuitry Man,
who has these things in his head, and he can like jack in to things. He's chasing them because these chips, they can, somehow, there's like a digital drug type thing. So it's kind of like Johnny Mnemonic. It is crossed with like Cherry 2000. Although I guess the film version of Johnny Mnemonic didn't come out until like a few years later. So this would have to be based on a short story, but I don't know. I mean, it's not like it's a super original idea. Our hero is a woman who was originally hired as a bodyguard, but then she decides, hey, I'm just going to do it myself. But she needs help, and she's told this dude who is a romance bot, again, Cherry 2000 type stuff, that he can drive across country, but he's only doing it because he has been given these artificial memories of a woman that doesn't exist. So, of course, they don't get along at first, but you won't guess how their relationship changes along the way. Early on, when they're in the city, it's Cyberpunk 101, the black backgrounds, everything's soaked in rain. Then they get out in the desert, and it's just desert. There are these weird attempts at humor.
Stop sign.
But they're very corny.
Nobody moves. Nobody dies. Nobody dies. Butt wipes just won me a promotion. So drop the heaters and kiss the carpet. Come on. Everybody moved.
So it's basically like a road movie. They go from place to place. They try to escape the city, but they can't. So they have to go above ground. So they were trying to go underground, but they have to go above ground. Then they run out of gas. Then they run, and it's like one episode after another. And the whole time the
Circuitry Man
is chasing them. I mean, it's competent. And there's at least two of the actors are following that, hey, it's that guy territory, even though one of them's a woman, but it's still, they're kind of, the movie's a tease because there's some scenes where they tease they're going to have some nudity, but there isn't. The main problem is the titular
Circuitry Man.
He's just not, he looks cool, but the actor, he's just, there's not a lot of menace or gravitas because it is kind of campy. Apparently they made a sequel, but I don't think I care enough to watch it. So when it comes to
Circuitry Man,
don't fall for the cover. I don't hate it, but I'm just going to give it one thumbs up. It is competent, but it is also cliched. He's no Best Buy man. Because Circuit City. Like and subscribe.